made on Earth by humans. This was apparently what was printed on the circuit board of the Tesla Roadster sent to space back in 2018. Hey guys, welcome to another video on Explainer Zone. In this video, let's talk a little bit about Nano Dimension and a little bit about Tesla. And let's see if there is or if there could be any possible connection between these two companies. We already know that Tesla and Nano Dimension have at least one connection between them right now, and that is ARK Invest. And of course, that's not the connection we're trying to look for in this video. But taking a quick look at ARK's holdings, ARK Invest holds Tesla stock in 3 of its ETFs, ARKK, ARKQ, and ARKW. In all of these 3 ETFs, Tesla occupies the first place when it comes to its percentage. So no wonder all 3 ETFs have performed well so far this year, with ARKK up over 132% year to date, ARKQ up over 87% year to date, and ARKW up over 136% year to date. Of course, Tesla is not the only stock in ARK's portfolio that performed well this year. But when a stock occupies approximately 10% of an ETF's holdings and goes up almost 600% year to date, it has a significant impact on the overall ETF's performance. ARK Invest also holds NNDM stock in its ARKQ ETF. Just about a couple of months ago, when I made my first video about Nano Dimension stock, ARK Invest had, I think, just over 400,000 shares of NNDM in ARKQ, and it was in the last place in terms of percentage. But today, ARK Invest seems to be having over 3.5 million shares of NNDM, and in terms of percentage, NNDM is in 22nd position out of 41 stocks in ARKQ as of 4th December 2020, and is currently sitting higher than stocks like Apple, Amazon, and Nvidia in the list of stocks in ARKQ. But of course, as I said earlier, this is not the connection we are trying to look for in this video. We are looking to find more of a connection between the business of Nano Dimension and the business of Tesla. Although Tesla does a few more things other than just making electric cars, its electric car business is what it is known for and is a very significant portion of its business, at least at the moment. As the automotive industry keeps changing at a rapid pace, it is moving more and more towards electric and autonomous vehicles. Tesla is a leader in the autonomous vehicle market, which is expected to grow rapidly in the future. It has already collected billions of miles of data from the Tesla vehicles equipped with the autopilot feature and is collecting more data every single day. Tesla even revealed its plans to launch a robotaxi network, which it could potentially use to compete with ride-sharing companies like Uber. Autonomous cars use sensors, actuators, machine learning systems, algorithms, predictive modeling, and processors to run software to do what they are supposed to do. And printed circuit boards, or PCBs, play a key role in making all this happen. With the focus on autonomous vehicles and the growth the autonomous vehicle market is expected to see in the next 10 years, the requirement for PCBs in the automotive industry is expected to increase in the future. But does this mean Nano Dimension could potentially have Tesla as a customer in the future? I think maybe and may not be. Nano Dimension's products, like the Dragonfly systems, help its customers 3D print PCBs or printed circuit boards. Currently, these systems seem to be predominantly being used for prototyping and proof of concept. If we look at the website of Nano Dimension, we can also see that the automotive industry is one of the markets they are targeting. Reading an excerpt from Nano Dimension's website regarding the automotive industry, it says, quote, "The additive electronics from Nano Dimension enable fast prototyping and manufacturing of conductive components, encapsulated sensors, and smart surfaces, all of which can offer car makers the flexibility of printing an entire circuit board or just part of a connector, as well as the ability to develop the RF and digital sections of the board in parallel to test concepts on the fly. All of this can lead to the development of customized electronics, including embedded sensors, conductive geometries, molded connector devices, PDBs, and more that can become the backbone to innovative automotive components that will enhance driver experience. With the breakthrough ability to 3D print functional electric components, Nano Dimension keeps automotive and industry customers in the fast track, putting them at the front line of innovation while keeping prototyping costs down." Unquote. Nano Dimension also has a fabrication services business called Nanos. According to their recent investor presentation, it seems like customers can chat with an expert at Nano Dimension regarding the most efficient way of printing their model, send their CAD or SolidWorks files to optimize the printing, and their parts are printed cost effectively and shipped to them in the shortest competitive time. According to some articles on the internet, looks like Tesla is manufacturing most of the PCBs it is using in its cars. If that is true, given that Tesla is known for its innovation and given that they are constantly working for improvements in their cars, it could be possible that they may consider a product like the Dragonfly to help them maybe save time and improve their efficiency, probably in the design phase. But given that Tesla is known for working on vertical integration, it may be possible that Tesla could simply invest in developing its own 3D printing technology in the future to integrate with its business. And if they do decide to do something like that, it is possible that it could be developed in-house or by acquiring companies that give them the ability to do that. But one advantage Nano Dimension has is its patents. This could potentially give Nano Dimension an advantage. Overall, with the focus on autonomous vehicles and given the innovative approach of Tesla, it is possible that the paths of Tesla and Nano Dimension could meet at some point in the future. But of course, this is just guesswork, speculation, so may or may not become a reality. And there is no concrete information at the moment pointing towards a connection between Nano Dimension and Tesla, at least as far as I know. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you found this video helpful. I make videos like this regularly, so stay tuned. I would like to tell you that I am not a financial advisor, and this video or any of the videos on Explainer Zone are not meant to be investment advice. All the videos in Explainer Zone are only for entertainment and educational purposes, and please do your own research and due diligence before investing in stocks or anything else, as there is a risk associated with them.